All right, we are back, and well, I got all excited last video because I uploaded it, and I was like, wow, that went pretty well rules-wise. I think I did everything right. And then no more than 15 minutes after the video was up there, I got the warning that I, in fact, did something wrong that I literally, during the video, stared right at, pointed to it on the chart, and then completely forgot about it. I didn't do half movement for the partial snafu. So I thought to myself, I could either pull everything back, or in current Marvel Studio fashion, I could claim alternate universe and try to fix everything that they've messed up. In my case, I'm just going to retcon this, and we're going to say that I have a full snafu roll, because I am not rolling all that back, I can tell you that. So we're going to continue the turn and do a part 2 of that same activation, but we're going to pretend that I got a full snafu roll. I know what you're thinking. That's cheating. But if something like this happens to the allies during their turn, I will, of course, retcon their turn as well. Plus, I really want to attack this unit, so I need another objective marker. And that means I get my artillery point back. Tell you what, though, I won't use the artillery in penance of my crime. So, yeah. I figured that went way too well, but we're just going to do this. And we're going to rewind a little bit here. And we are going to do this attack. The main thing I wanted to do was just keep the same movement and get this attack. Because I was angry that I wasn't able to do a shock attack. So we're going to try that. So forget everything you saw. Just pretend that I got a full snafu there. And we're going to go through with that. And it's still fog, so I only have one hex visibility, and I wish I could have flipped this guy over to at least do an engage at long range distance, but now we're just going to roll up because I do want to practice getting these combat situations in there. So last video I literally looked right at this and completely forgot about this. I remember the artillery, of course, but I forgot about this. So that video is still up and live, and I'd be curious to see how many people actually watched and caught that, or how many people are just tired of me playing BCS, because it seems like a lot of you are, but I don't care. I'm having too much fun making history shorts and just goofing off on this channel. All right, looking at my handy chart here, Red AV, shock attack, as the attacker, they do get a nice little bonus here. And then we have an attack-capable unit with no support. Shock attack unit can do this action. They can be the defender. Note that entries for this various types of support may say this unit with a certain support can support. So we're going to be doing that. And I think this will allow me to roll up and hopefully knock this unit back. I mean, I don't think it changes too much. I should have one artillery point, but I'm not going to use it out of a penalty. The 111th does have one assigned to it. It cannot contain any AV rating, real or support. It costs 3 MPs or less for the attack MA. Road MP rates can be used to reduce the hex's terrain costs. All right, yeah, we're good there. The defender's hex could contain a stop. The defender's hex could contain a stop if using a road rate to pass the test. The stop applies after the units. Okay. Shock attack unit must follow all the attacks list in 5.1c, be a single unit, have at least one movement point and one fire event remaining. To attain the attack by fire DRM, the attack by fire must come from the attack unit itself and leave other fire event available for shock attack. The attack by fire accrues the DRM even if it generates no loss. Okay, shock attack AV unit is breakthrough hard red. Oh, hold on. Okay, it is breakthrough hard red. That's +1. And you can determine that by the yellow symbol behind there, which makes sense. This is an armored unit. Let's see. Defender only. Prepared defense, no. Defender's hex contains exactly 2 units, more than 2, no. Attack unit must cross hex side terrain, no. Dual infantry or real standoff in terrain hex, city or urban. Okay, they are in a terrain hex. So I believe that's +1 to the defender. All right, the only thing I'm confused about here is wood. Okay, so track is listed as, or woods is listed as stop and stop for these movement types of tactical and truck, but I'm on a track. So would a track allow me to ignore this? Yeah, I'm going to say he gets that terrain bonus. I think he does because it says like has terrain, so we're going to use it. If I'm wrong, just let me know. All right, I'm going to check with the Facebook group on this because if tracks aren't part of a road, he's going to be at 13 movement to get into this hex, and he's going to have a stop right there, which means he cannot do a shock attack. So I'm going to check with the Facebook group and see if tracks are part of the road category. All right, I'm back. Facebook ruling is the only time tracks are differentiated from roads is in terms of MSR completion. So it looks like tracks are part of that road category. I'm going to go with it then. We're up there. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let me just hold, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That leaves us with 12 at that point. Okay. All right, so we got to add up our DRMs. I think the DRM is going to be -1 due to the action rating total. So we're at 12 MP on this hex. We're not stopped. He's going to get a +1 for hard AV, and this guy's going to have +1 due to terrain, which would be 5 to 4, so it's a -1 on my roll, I think, so far. So, all right. Let me just check for some other modifiers real quick. All right. I am the best die roller. I'm very positive that this will go well. Oh, look at that. Okay. 11 total. Loss, defender takes 1. That will not eliminate him. He's tough. Defender must retreat, no traffic. Okay, good. That's perfect. All right. That's what we were looking for. All right, this is not a situational retreat. We're going to follow our little chart here. This is on the combat table. It's not a situational retreat. It is a automatic retreat. Tack MA or unassigned independent. Retreat 3 hexes and flip to the move side. That is a tack MA. So these guys are mounted up in some sort of a half track or something like that. Yeah, thank goodness it wasn't one of these. Okay, so it looks like it's just a simple move 3 back, and we would have to have flipped to the move side. And this guy was not ready for defense. He was not dismounted. 3 hexes back, you have to go toward combat trains. So basically, we're just going to move him out. 1, 2, 3. We'll put him here. All right, and then according to Rule 5.6a, if the defending stack in a regular or shock attack retreats or is destroyed, the attacking unit must advance into the defender's hex. This does not cost MPs, ignores command radius, EZOCs, and does not incur stop engagements. All right, so Panzer Battalion's going to move in to the objective, and now we have our friend's little HQ here cut off down that road. Done with what I wanted to do officially with this turn, even though I retconned this. All right, so we did our activities, and now we'll be going to the cleanup here. The active player will remove all objective traffic and temporary drop support markers. All right. All right, so we're going to get rid of all these. All right, roll 1 die for the most likely to increase reason that applies. We did a combat objectives. Yep, we did that. Engagement by attack. Engagement, attack by fire, second activation. Yep. Attack sequence. Yep. All right, we're on a 1 through 3. Okay. We're currently at 0. Do we go up? Wow, I didn't get anything. Okay, roll the worst applicable that matters. Place it. Yep, okay, did that. Okay, I guess I don't get fatigue. All right, now we're finished. I'll put the 2 United States formations in the mixer thing, and I'll randomly pick them. So we're looking at either the A or the B. I'm going to randomly pick these here. That'll be for the next video, and then we'll see who gets to go, like so, and creating kind of a weird little bulge like that, which is kind of what I wanted to do. I don't know the purpose of this engineering unit. He's just kind of up there on that hill. He's up there on hill 293. Maybe he could do some damage. I don't know. I'm assuming in other games, engineers have more of a purpose. All right, there you go. The retconned second part of turn German activation there. Thanks for watching.